Okay.
I guess we're showing this stuff off because Kira got hers.
Mhm.
Here we go.
My holy grail was Fantastic.
Oh yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
That was my holy
Nice.
grail. That was the one. Oh, I know it's good to know people where they know you. I'm a huge Black Panther fan, huge. To the fact, like, well, you guys know, so
wouldn't have guessed in a million.
Just well over 30 years of being a fan of this character and realizing, like, oh, there's somebody that looks like me who's a kick-ass character, and always been on the hunt for that Fantastic Four issue. Always. And the book, my local bookstore literally said, they gave me a text, they called me up and said, hey, we got something for you. And I'm like, I got my pull list already. What you got? And they send me a picture and I'm like, I don't care about the price. Hold it.
Oh.
Just hold it for me.
And I want to thank y'all for helping me make my most recent comic book purchase this weekend.
Come on, flex, girl, flex.
The Black Panther in it, the not for resale reprint. What was it 19?
Oh, the Avengers issue.
Yeah.
The first.
Oh,
the 80.
I got it. I'm waiting. For it. It's in the mail. It's coming.
I'm so proud of you.
Let's go.
It's my first big purchase. It's. I don't know where I'm gonna keep it, but it's safe to say.
It's safe to say when it's the one thing out of being a blurred, it's the one thing when you find that holy grail, you argue that and die on that hill. No one can say, why did you spend that money? I do it again.
Mind your business. Did
you
buy it?
I do it again.
And see, did you work my job to make the money to buy the thing that I love? No, mind your business. Go sit
I bought it. And didn't say anything to the wife for like 2 weeks, but I was like, everything's covered.
And see, I'm weird because my holy grail is all of this. 13 long white boxes. Wow. 13. And
your holy grail is in the room with you. My holy grail is sitting in a vault.
Now that's a flex. I can't even do that.
Your story makes me nauseous sometimes.
I will never regret.
Go for it.
I will never regret that.
You have to hear Spartan's story.
What is it, Black Spartan? What is it?
You gonna let me tell the story? Okay.
So. Yeah. Well, our guest wants to hear the story. Regale him with the story.
Don't get mad.
I'm not gonna be happy with it. But anyway, went really quickly. Went to a con. This one vendor had Batman #7, and basically the first introduction to the Joker. I told the guy, did he know what he had? He goes, no, because he was only selling it for $40. I said, well, that's now. Hang on. Keep in mind, I was young and stupid at the time. I am not. I'm a little bit wiser now. So I sat there and told him. I said, well, that's kind of a sought after comic. Walked off. I come back. I was like, you know, I wonder if that guy will let me have it. I come back. The price in that sucker jumped from 40 to 5 stacks. I was doing well in life at the time. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to get this opportunity again. So what did I do? I bought it.
You bought the Batman #7 comic
at
5 stacks when just 30 minutes beforehand it was $40.
Yeah.
Again, I say this with all love in the world. I was young and stupid.
We've all
been this always. Now, 40-year-old me would go back and go kick 21-year-old me's ass.
In the parking lot and take that goddamn comic from you
and $40
and laugh maniacally the whole way.
Now, I will say that. Now, the other purchases in life have been a little bit more lower than that, but that's the story I always tell. I'm like, yeah, I was doing okay at the time, but again, I was young.
Yeah, that's right.
Young
like, what?
Yeah. Baby. I'm glad y'all heard it because I knew.
It was not until Will told this story that I realized you can have PTSD from a thing that didn't even happen to you.
I was in so much pain. So much pain in the group chat.
Oh man.
Disturbing.
That's the most, I can honestly say it's the most I've ever paid for a comic. For a graded, that wasn't even a signed comic. The signed comic actually cost less than that.
He said that's disability for me.
I gotta wait. You know this part of the story.
There's more comics in that vault I never told y'all about.
Oh, we're sure after the 5 cents, we were sure of it. They're like this. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I bet my life on that.
Oh my god. So yeah, it wasn't the fact. It was the fact that you let the price bump up.
Well, again, it's learning a lesson of if someone's going to sell you something very valuable at a low price, keep your mouth shut. That was my lesson. I paid for my tuition.
Okay, so Lady Mandalore, she stays in New York, so she knows where I'm coming from. We know how to haggle. I'm Ohio. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. We can look.
Okay, wait. No,
there will be some bartering going on.
We're gonna clarify this real quick. First of all, as a New Yorker, I'm not saying a goddamn thing to that motherfucker with a goddamn $40 comic sitting up there, and I'm looking at it, and it's looking at me, looking at it, looking at me. I'm not saying a goddamn word.
Here's the $40. That's gas money. I will make it up. I will not be worried.
I'm gonna feel bad. I'll give him 60.
You just say because you're such a great sale. So
thank you, sir. And God
and
bless
then
you.
walk away normally, like you just made the
I've got y'all.
You have to walk away with this.
I can't even. This is the reason why I don't even lie. I have the worst poker face on earth. My face betrays me. So if I sit there and go, you don't know what you got, as I'm smiling like the Cheshire Cat, he's gonna be like, this fool knows something. He knows something.
You don't know what you have should never leave your mouth, whether it's in a relationship or about money. Do not let them words ever leave your mouth. Just either take it or go. You do not need to have a whole conversation about that at that point. Anyway, but continue.
Yes, the Joker laugh. I'm a cavalcade of gifts.
I will say I do have a story. It's not as crazy as Will's, but along those lines. I work. I stopped talking about the dress. Don't do it, okay? Anyway, so I work in a game and comic book store part-time, and I've been there for 15 years. So we take in trade-ins. So guy comes in with the box and he says, look, I don't want this. Can you take it out of my hands? And he wanted cash for it. And the store was like, well, we don't want a whole lot for it. Never looked in the box. I met him outside and said, you know what? How much you want for it? He said, give me $30. So $30. All right, cool. I come back and I bring it home and I'm looking through the box and I go, wait. Iron Man 282, first appearance of War Machine, was on the top of the pile. On the top of the pile. I've got it right behind me. I showed Chris this before. I said it was right there in front of me. I said, okay.
That box just paid for itself.
I just grew another white hair. Dear Lord. And that's one of many stories that I've been like, I can't believe I actually had that. And
Yeah.
Yo.
Man.